What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to another Royal Rumble challenge. I am still playing on normal. I managed to fail the fuck out of it last time with Finn Balor coming in at like 8 or 9, something like that, or 7? I forget. In any case, in the 3 Rumbles I've done so far, to number 4, I've always come in the top 10. So this time, playing as the face who runs the place, the champ who runs the camp, AJ Styles, maybe I won't be in that initial 10, and therefore will have a better chance to survive and win the Royal Rumble. And your first 2 entries are the package, the total package, the Narcissist, Lex Luger, and James Ellsworth. Any man with 2 hands stands a fighting chance. James Ellsworth has no chance in here. His overall is like 60. And I've been saying for a little while now, I think this year's Rumble, or I'm sorry, next year's Rumble in January, number 1 should be Goldberg, and number 2 should be Ellsworth. That would be fucking amazing. Anyway, as usual, it's random, and I'm going to wait until number 3, and then hopefully jump cut to much later, where I will come in. Because so far, I've always been in the top 10, so hopefully not in the top 10 will give me a better chance at actually winning the damn thing on normal. So number 3 is Jason Jordan, 1/2 of American Alpha. And yeah, so I'll see you in a little bit. Quick jump cut to where the face who runs the place comes into the Rumble. And I'm number 9. So still, 4th time, have not made it out of the top 10. Random my ass. That seems deliberate. That seems very deliberate. Oh, we're gonna get you in here playing as soon as possible. And I'm like, but no, I want to come in later, like in the second half of the Rumble, where I can actually perhaps win the goddamn thing instead of the bullshit that I'm dealing with. Anyway, this is bad. There we go. Jason Jordan. And now Andre the motherfucking Giant and AJ Styles. That seems like a bad idea. That seems like definitively a bad idea. So let's attempt to not have that happen and get out. He's been in here for a while now, so let's get out the Andre. Triangle, circle, triangle, square, X, Fernando. One of the Matadors. I'm not sure if that's Epico or Primo, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Fernando. Hey, Fernando! Yeah, so I'm very interested to see how this build going into Rumble 17 next year is going to be, because, man, it right now actually seems like it's nowhere near as predictable as the past couple of years. Certainly, the year that Batista won, very predictable. The year that Reigns won, very predictable. Like, people knew, in that arena, people knew, because as soon as it was number 30, and you knew it wasn't going to be Daniel Bryan, the boos for number 30, Rey Mysterio, the boos were fucking legendary boos. So you knew that Roman was going to win. And then last year, like, here comes Randy Orton. I would say last year, at least I predicted, you can actually go back and watch my 2016 Royal Rumble predictions video, where I totally called Triple H. Like, that was the smart money this year. But next year, and this is the part where it gets interesting, next year we have a brand split again. So the winner of the Rumble, theoretically, could challenge either the Universal Champion or the World Champion. So that makes it just a little bit less predictable. It's not just, okay, it's everybody and who's going to be obviously their number 1 guy. Now, certainly, you could sit here and call Goldberg because he's in the Rumble. That would make a lot of sense. But that's going to depend on who your champion is. And we already know that your champion on Raw, until the next pay-per-view is going to be either, Owens or Reigns. Now, certainly, you're not going to have Goldberg win the Rumble and then fight one of those two. Like, you're going to have Goldberg fight Brock at Mania. That's kind of what's going to happen. So, certainly, smart money is on the fact that you're going to have Hurricanrana. You're going to have both Goldberg and Brock in the Rumble, and Brock knocks out Goldberg, and that sets up their fight. Which, granted, they did the same exact thing in 2004. Like, I get it. But they'll just do it again, because, that was a long time ago. That was 12 years ago. So, 1. Come on. Come on. There we go. 2. Jake the Snake. Did Heath Slater get out Randy Orton? Holy shit. He's the one-man bam, baby! That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Hey, Jake the Snake. I wanted to get Heath Slater, but oh shit! I'm gonna get a snake bite here. Yeah, so I'm very curious to see how they handle things because, you know, people are saying, well, what if we have Cena versus Taker, you know, at Mania, right? And what if that's for a belt? Well, if that's for a belt, that means that at some point you're going to have to get the belt off of AJ and put it on Cena, which you kind of obviously can't do at, circle, square, fuck off. You obviously can't do at TLC, because at TLC it's AJ and Ambrose. And, you know, if you're going to have Brock win the belt at some point between now and the Rumble, which would make, you know, the Mania main event make sense, you would have to have Brock beat Owens or beat Reigns after Roadblock, which is in December. So that's in, like, you know, the end of the month. Bye, Heath Slater. I love you. Bye-bye. So all that booking is very interesting, and I'll be curious to see how they handle it. Signature. Alright, now, oh, he reversed it. He reversed it. Of course he did. God forbid I get my damn finisher and have that bit of protection. God forbid. They don't want none. So, I'll be real curious to see how they end up booking the Rumble. Here comes the British Bulldog. How are they going to book the Rumble this year? Because it seems like you've got a lot of options to go with in terms of who's going to win, and more importantly, what champion they're going to challenge. Because that is the biggest question of them all. So, thankfully, it is not predictable. As the only thing I really care about is it not being predictable. It's one of my all-time favorite pay-per-views every year. And I'm just like, don't make it predictable and I'll be happy, you know? Bye, Bulldog. Sorry. Sorry, Davey boy. What are you going to do? They don't want none. They don't want none. Who's next? Who is next? Who will be the next person to hopefully get thrown out by me? Scott Hall. Hey-yo. Chico. He's about to carve me up. Please don't fall away, slam me, Scott Hall. Please don't. There we go. Okay, that worked out. I thought he was gonna get me out there, but thankfully Murphy there helped me out. His positioning just fucking helped me out. No, don't midsection stomp me. Oh, right in the abdomen. Right in the abdomen. Not cool, Scott Hall. I reversed that, but whatever. Again, I'm getting helped out here by the, you know, power slam, by the positioning of Jake the Snake and, damn it, Scott Hall? Seriously. There we go. Jeez. Why did that? Triple H. Oh, great. Now we're just having the legends here just stack up. No! Fuck off. Square. Really, Scott Hall? Why is he so much more powerful than him? I said, don't fall away, slam me. How the fuck is this happening? How is Scott Hall whipping my ass here? Seriously. Continuing with these abdomen shots, I'm not going to make it to 30. I'm not going to make it to 30. It's just not going to happen. I want to be in here and be phenomenal, and my damn, like, Scott Hall is just running roughshod here, as he would certainly do. Leave me alone, Scott Hall! Will somebody else fight Scott Hall for me? Seriously? Like, fuck, man. I've missed just about every damn reversal in the past, like, 4 minutes. And here comes Rusev. Rusev Udria. Rusev Machka. Yes, get Scott Hall out of here. He is a problem. He is a problem for me. He needs to go. Bye, Scott. See you later. Look at my before and after on my health there when it comes to Scott Hall is bad. It's real bad. Jake the Snake. I need to fight you. Okay. I just need to gain some meter here. Need some meter. Kind of important. Hey, Murphy. Have some moves. I need some meter. Have a teardrop suplex. I could use the help. Uh-oh. Rusev's getting hype. Hey, Rusev! Little help here. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Rusev. Appreciate it. Major reversal. You ain't got shit, Murphy. You ain't got shit, Robocop. Alright, let's take care of this problem. And then take care of our Rusev. Or not. Oh, crap. X. Circle. The square. X. Triangle. And this Kalisto? Yes, Kalisto. Back! Body drop! Hopefully Rusev is less of a problem than Scott Hall was, but certainly the game in here with his shovel gonna bury everybody. It's burying time. Come on! Fucking... This is pissing me off now. Square. None of this shit is working. It's only on normal. This shouldn't be X. Square. Triangle. X. Triangle. X. Fuck. That was so close. That was so close. Fuck off, Rusev. Shithead. What is Triple H over there selling? Holy shit. Triangle. Circle. Square. Triangle. Square. Triangle. Circle. X. Fuck off, Rusev. That's what you get. Curtis Axel. The Axeman. Yee! 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 Next up in the Ramble Rumble. Punched in the face by AJ Styles. Oh. You don't want none, Curtis. You really do not want any of the champ who runs the camp. I got no stamina. That's real bad. That's real bad. Signature! Signature! Get it this time. Get it this time. There we go. Okay, now I have my protection. Finally. Finally. If somebody fucks with me, they're gonna be in for a surprise, and I will not get knocked out. One time. Although, obviously, the last time that didn't work out so well with the Uso and Roman. But the Eater of Worlds and the Eater of Pinfalls, although not at Survivor Series, Bray Wyatt. So, okay, Bray Wyatt, come on. Get in the ring so you can get punched. I missed. Immediately attack Triple H? That's weird. Okay. I mean, if you guys want to fight it out over here, feel free. I'm going to taunt the crowd and say, hey, I am the face who runs the place. And if I have to fight Kalisto, who's not paying attention, that's fine. Should have paid attention, Kalisto. You should have been more observant about your surroundings, because now you're gone. Bye-bye. I will let Bray and Triple H have a little fun here with whatever they're going to do. Meanwhile, who is the next man? Who is the next individual? It is Ric Flair. Woo! Lennox Chavoy. Limousine riding, jet flying, wheeling, dealing, kiss stealing, son of a gun, Ric Flair. Now certainly there is some history between Ric Flair and AJ Styles in TNA. Certainly there is some history there. Now can I get out Ric Flair? That's the question. Come on now. Fuck. That didn't work. That did not work. Come on, Nate. Come on, Nate. You are too old to be in the Rumble. Shit. Nope. Typhoon is next up. Really? I tried to chop him and it didn't work. Crap. I mean, he is the dirtiest player in the game, so, you know, that makes sense. Oh dear. Now I got double team here with Typhoon and Flair. Fuck that. Fuck that. I have an arm drag. And now Flair just kicked me in the face. It's not cool. It's a fucking double team. I have no health here. Like, how in the hell are you supposed to survive being in the top 10 in a Royal Rumble? I don't get it. Typhoon is way too fucking big for this, but I'll try it anyway. I'll try it anyway. He's way too big, but AJ's still getting it done. Still, nope, not getting it done. And meanwhile, Flair's just waiting for me. Just fucking waiting for me. Titus O'Neil. Oh. Come on, Titus. A little help here. There you go. Yes, fight Flair, and I will attempt to take care of Typhoon. I missed the major reversal. Power slam, much like Braun Strowman. Power slam. I have no health. This is like no health, almost no stamina. This seems like an unwinnable situation. It really does. I didn't even get a prompt there. I didn't even get a fucking prompt there. That's the sad part. Nope. I've missed so many of those this time. Circle. Triangle. Circle. Square. Circle. Okay. That's better than mashing buttons, to be honest. As long as you can get it to work right. Oops. Great. That went the opposite of what I wanted to happen. And this continues to go the opposite of what I wanted to happen. Get the fuck out of my ring. Okay. Really? Just immediately. Immediately. Oh, and he's no-selling this shit. Stop no-selling my moves, Typhoon. Like, I know you got more stamina than me. Oh, Flair's getting chucked. Just getting chucked. Like, it took me longer to recover than it took him to recover. And I was doing the fucking damage there. I was doing the moves. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Who's busted open? Me? Is it me? I can't tell. No, just get... Reverse it. Fuck off. Oh, they don't want none. They don't want none. Hurricanrana. Alright. Signature. Reversed it. Why do I even bother? Why do I even bother? I just wanted a finisher. I just wanted that fail-safe. Ah, crap. Here we go. This could be it. Square. Triangle. X. Shit. Triangle. I'm done. I'm done. My fucking finger slipped. I'm done. That sucks. Again, making me up to the mid-20s. And I just can't get past... When I'm in the top 10, you just take so much damage, it's just not feasible to get through. You know, it sucks. Titus O'Neil, what the fuck? Titus O'Neil, what the fuck? Titus O'Neil, what the fuck? What just happened? What the fuck? And number 30 is The Rock. So clearly you got The Rock in here, you got Cena, you got Flair, and then Blake and Typhoon. It's a weird mix in your final five, but The Rock's the freshest, and, you know, he's the fucking Rock. So I'd say either Rock or Cena, the man's record that he's chasing right now for most... Oh no! Holy shit! I was going, man, it has to be Cena. And it has to be, you know, Cena or The Rock, and the dirtiest player in the game, proving why he is the man. And to be the man, woo! You gotta beat the man. Oh right, Ric Flair had a finisher. He totally just used that finisher. It just clicked right now that he had one, and then now it's gone. So he definitely used it. And there goes Ric Flair, your final three. It's Blake, it's Typhoon, and it's the People's Champion, The Rock. This one should be pretty obvious who's gonna win. Come on now. There's a Spinebuster. Alright. All three men now have a finisher. So hopefully this should wrap up here pretty quickly. Oh shit! The Rock's out. I thought The Rock had that. Blake used his finisher. So now Typhoon should be the man here because he has one finisher. He could easily just toss out Blake, use that finisher, and the match is over. Right? And there, my friends, with his finisher, over the top rope, to the floor, Typhoon wins the Royal Rumble match. I gotta say, I did not see that one coming. I could not have possibly predicted Typhoon winning the Royal Rumble. I almost don't feel as bad that he got me out, like, 20 fucking minutes ago. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm attackslug. I think next time perhaps we'll just choose, like, Brock Lesnar, like the highest guy in the game, I think, and see how that goes. But until then, until next time, as always, I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos every day, and I'll see you next time right here on this channel, and I'm out.